Hey, salty people. Thanks for swimming over to our YouTube channel to check out this inside look video for Coral Magazine. I'm Alex Rose, Associate Editor of Coral, and we're going to be checking out the pages of the July-August issue of the magazine themed around the hot topic of macroalgae aquascaping. So let me just say that it is so satisfying to see this magazine in real life. We've been talking about making this macroalgae issue for well over a year, and to finally see the culmination of, I have no idea how many collective hours of work, and actually flip through it and see this gorgeous, colorful, informative magazine with the best content the hobby has to offer. It just makes me really happy. And obviously, I hope it makes you happy too. We'd love to know what you think of this edition. And if you want, share your thoughts in the comments. All right, here we go. As is tradition, we start off the magazine with Reef Notebook, our section that covers findings and happenings of note in the marine world. Here, you'll get to see a selection of rare deep water species collected on rebreather in the waters of New Caledonia, including the Fenton's butterflyfish, lemon-striped pygmy hogfish, Bennett's perchlet, and much more. The Reef Vision's eye candy section is next, delivering its usual bounty of beautiful creatures, including the Jekyll and Hyde Acropora divaricata that's currently my background, as well as a cool new maroon clownfish morph, a rainbow-colored Dipsastria, and plenty of others. Then the macroalgae content begins. We start off with a story from someone you might know from social media for his gorgeous marine planted tanks, who goes by the name Tigahboy. Dennis wrote us a fabulous article about his ever-growing and changing macroalgae menagerie that I'm almost completely certain will make you go check to see what spare tanks you have available for a new planty project. Next, we've got the most comprehensive analysis I've seen on how to identify the majority of marine macroalgae we encounter in the trade. It includes a discussion of taxonomy, morphology, coloration, growth forms, and identification techniques. After that, we head to Hawaii to take a look at some of the fascinating macroalgae species that can be found in the region and how they fit into everyday life in the islands. Then we have a super informative interview with 3 experienced macroalgae aquarists who will give us tons of great information into everything from species selection to water parameters to tank setups. The take-home message from all of them seemed to be, it's easier than keeping corals and just as rewarding, so go for it. Next, we learn about temperate macroalgae and focus specifically on understanding the science behind the sustainable aquaculture of sugar kelp, Saccharina latissima. Then we travel to the Maldives, where we'll get to go on a scuba adventure to one of the best diving destinations in the Indian Ocean, with a whole bunch of beautiful photos to prove it. Next is our Aquarium Portrait, featuring an ambitious mega reef in Italy that's over 1,000 gallons and houses nearly 30 species of fish, including 9 different kinds of tangs. After that is a species spotlight on Tinker's butterflyfish, Catodon tinkeri, a deepwater species typically found below 130 feet in the Central Pacific. We close out the magazine with an article that details the diverse effects that phosphate has on our reefs and how it has slowly come to be recognized as a key nutrient over the last 20 years. Well, that's it for this time. We always like to hear from our viewers, so if you keep your own macroalgae tank or want to, or definitely don't want to, we'd like to hear about it. So drop your thoughts in the comments section below if you feel like it. As always, there's lots to learn in this edition of Coral, so hopefully you're subscribed to the magazine. If not, you can always purchase this edition from our back issue shop on the Coral website. I hope you enjoyed this exclusive inside look at this exciting issue of Coral. Thanks for watching. Please hit like on the video, click subscribe, do those water changes, and see you next time.